part of your OA experience?
The best part of my OA experience had to be the leadership skills that I gained, as well as the people who I met who I probably wouldn't have met otherwise.
Being incoming students come in and then start to form community and student-to-student groups. It's fun to see them like starting to be friends with each other by the end of the day and like getting their socials and stuff like that. So that's one of my favorite parts.
Just being exposed to different parts of campus that you might not see when you're just with your friends and going to certain KU events. You also get a little bit of a behind the scenes look at certain events, and also just getting to know people that do different things on campus and your coworkers that you maybe wouldn't be hanging out with on any other day. So it's good to see just a bunch of different aspects of campus and feeling connected to the university. That's what I love most about it, is just connection to the university and in all of those ways.
The best part of my OA experience, honestly, the relationships that I got through being an orientation assistant. I didn't expect them at all, but you really get to know a lot of the staff members working for KU, and also your integration into the campus is really good. So I'd say the connections that I made.
That would be the free lunch that we'd get every day. And you could have as much of it as you wanted to. Just pile your plate and go into the break room and just eat as much as you could for half an hour. And that was awesome.
How has being an OA impacted your KU experience?
Being an OA was able to teach me all of the countless experiences that KU has to offer.
Showing me opportunities that I didn't even know were there. I've had like 3 different jobs after OAing, an internship. So it really just like shows you all the different things that KU has to offer that you can now use as opportunities for yourself.
I just touched on connection to the university. I mean, when you're living in Lawrence, it's your home for 4 years, but instead of just living here for 4 years and going to class and just being here, you're really a part of operations and in the future, because when you're welcoming in new freshmen, you're drawing back on your experiences. So that really kind of fosters a sense of connection that I had an impact on KU even after you graduate and are gone.
I know everything about campus now. I at least know how to figure it out or who to ask. I know about like pretty much every office, and I never feel that lost when I don't know, if I don't know where I'm at or I don't know what to do. If I have some kind of issue, I always know what to do.
Why would you recommend being an OA?
Great way to be involved. Obviously it looks great on a resume, but it's just a great way to be involved with more than just whatever clubs you're in, whatever Greek life organization you may have joined. You really get a sense of what KU's like behind the scenes a little bit more than just being a student, going to class and feeling the culture. So that's really what I loved.
I met so many people during orientation, whether that's people who work for KU or the other OAs or students during orientation. Pretty much every day now I'm running into someone on campus that I know, that I recognize, that I can chat with for a few minutes, and it's just a really nice way to feel a bit more connected to KU.
An OA is amazing. It's a great way for you to meet new people, expand your connection, and step out of your comfort zone.
The connections that you make, the integration into campus, and also there's not a place on campus that I go where I don't see a friendly face, so that's really nice.
What is your favorite memory from being an OA?
My favorite memory was from my first summer being an OA. These 3 parents and guests really wanted to see campus a little bit more. So we got on a bus together. It was raining, but me and these 3 parents and guests like walked around campus, went on a bus together. We like hung out at Cap Fed for a second. So that's definitely one of my favorite memories because they were just so excited for their students.
One of like the first orientation groups I led, a bird flew into the room, and that was wild, especially trying to figure out how to get it out. So Yeah, that was pretty memorable.
My favorite memory from being an OA was taking picture with my team and my student. Whenever I asked them to take a video, it was so fun. And I remember that there was a time that I asked my student to take a silly picture with me, and then they asked me if they can lift me up to take a picture. It was so fun, and I sent it to my team. They all like excited and happy and fun. Yeah.